Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show y'all the madness that is in my backpack. It has honestly been helping me so much to kind of like balance everything out. I go nowhere without my headphones, like literally no place whatsoever. On my other YouTube budget would see I do budgeting, and this is my budgeting book. So every day I literally track all my freaking expenses. I am in debt. Sometimes I don't have enough money for bills. Sometimes I spend money on stupid stuff. I am somebody that you could relate to when you're trying to budget, because I am trying to pay off debt, but I still want to enjoy the finer things in life. If you can relate, just follow me. My tablet, I really don't like taking my computer anywhere just because it's like heavy. I don't want to drop it. I don't like that it's not touch screen. Honestly, I have the Air. It was light and that's why I got it, but I didn't realize that it wasn't touch screen. This is my favorite. They're all of the S Note Sharpies and the pins. I also have these for my books and my notebooks. And I have a thought journal. Sounds kind of weird, but probably the most important to me because I have so many thoughts throughout the day that I feel like I have to write. And I printed out things from Pinterest, like social media content, share your story, tell a funny story about something connected to your business, share behind the scene photos and videos, make videos on business events, kind of just to give you like ideas on what to post. 30-day social media calendar, another one, and then other ones as well. Introduce yourself, give a mini training, do a Q&A, share what you're working on. I took a few notes about Forex and I covered them with these because I didn't want to waste the journal. Every TikTok that I see that has like some type of information that I want to write down, I literally write it in here, all of my analytics, and when I should be posting on TikTok through my goals, which I will be getting into on a different video. You know, when you have an idea and it's like, damn, like that would be a good idea, or dang, I should write that in an ebook. Like you need to write that down because the majority of the time, those are the ideas that will get you paid the most. I have content creating ideas, but this was answer the public and you put your niche in there. It's different questions that people put in Google. So when motivation is not enough, when motivation is driven by the benefits associated, when motivation is low, why motivation and inspiration. And you can take these ideas and make content off of it. There's another one that's called Title Generator, and it prints out literally 400 freaking titles. Backstory, TikTok found my niche, and I didn't even realize that that was my niche, but it's motivation and inspiration. And I'll get to that in a different video, but it literally printed out 700. So no more mistakes with motivation and inspiration. Proof that motivation and inspiration really works. Like you can make such a quick, easy video on that. How to sell motivation and inspiration, 22 tips, 3 ways, Twitter destroyed my motivation and inspiration without me noticing. Then I have my Bible. I got it on Amazon. I will leave the link below. I believe it was like 30 bucks. It's the New English Version, and a huge goal of mine this year is to read it entirely. I have read Genesis so far. This at the top of my desk. This is also a Bible study. That way I am able to follow along and really learn the Bible versus just reading Candle, stress relief lotion, my content creating planner at the top. Most important, a picture of my parents, my dad, my mom. This is a flash drive I got from Amazon. So when I record, this goes on one side. It's like a flash drive. Once I'm done recording, it's all on here, and then I just enter this into my computer. All of my manifesting, as well as the books that I'm reading, those specific highlighters, these, I will leave these linked below as well. The majority of this is on my Amazon storefront. This is where all my planner stuff is. My friend bought these. My budgeting, all of the materials that I use. And then a junk drawer. A little snack break, but I got these from Crumble Cookie. This is a chocolate cake. I used to eat these when I was younger. I don't know if y'all used to, but I haven't tried that one. That one's a banana peanut butter something. It might just be banana peanut butter. And this was their mystery. Oh my god, this one is so good. This is Oreo with some type of frosting on it, but it is like super one of these. This is just where like all of my pens, my highlighters are. And then I have a picture of little me. I always have this picture to basically like motivate myself. Like, I know people say like, oh, your family is your motivation, which they are. Your kids are your motivation, which they are. But like, this little girl went through so much, and there was so much that she questioned. There was so much that she didn't want to go through. There was so much that she was wondering why she went through it. And it's like, I owe it to myself first before I owe it to anybody else, because all the days, all the times I cried, all the times that I was questioning, all the times that I didn't want to be here, like, I have to remind myself, like, that's what I went through in order to become the person who I'm supposed to be, in order to become successful. So she is my motivation, and I see her as like not myself. I see her as the kid, like the little baby that deserved so much more, and just the kid that remembers the good times versus forgetting, and or wanting to forget the bad times, because the bad times don't matter anymore. It's the good memories that I had, or that so with my family being my motivation, with my kids being my motivation, like on top of her being my motivation, like, no, there's no stopping anything that I'm doing anytime soon. And lastly, I have my 5-year vision board. It's mostly not necessities, but this is like after everything's paid off, after we've been traveling, just when we're able to really like spend money like we don't have it. But I wanted to show y'all all of my materials that I basically use on a day-to-day basis, kind of just to give y'all an idea and maybe see if there are things that y'all want as well. All of these items help me in different categories of my life, which is why I feel like I found a balance, because I wasn't just trying to cram it all in one planner. I wasn't just trying to force myself to basically like do everything in one day, holding myself up to all these expectations that weren't realistic. Now the majority of it is just writing down my future, and somehow the present is following on its own. I will go into depth on another video as well on that, because I am somebody that has never been the type to be consistent, and this is the most that I have been consistent. Certain things that I've been wanting to do, I've done it every single day for an entire month already. So I definitely want to show y'all the tips on being consistent for a non-consistent person. Check out all of my links below. Go ahead and subscribe. That way y'all can see the videos that are coming up. I have to cook for my family, so I will see y'all next time. Bye.